Age of Empires 4 is a real-time strategy video game developed by Relic Entertainment in partnership with World's Edge and published by Xbox Game Studios. It is the fourth installment of the Age of Empires series. The game was released October 28, 2021 for Windows. It is also scheduled to release for Xbox One and Xbox Series X/S in 2023. Gameplay. The game is set during the early Middle Ages to the early Renaissance. There are 8 civilizations available at the release date: the English, the Chinese, the Mongols, the Delhi Sultanate, the French, the Abbasid dynasty, the Holy Roman Empire, and the Rus. In August 2022, it was announced that 2 civilizations, the Ottomans and Malians, would be added on the 25th of October later that year. The game had 4 single-player campaigns at launch. The Normans, about Norman conquest of England and conflicts of subsequent English kings, 1066 to 1217. The 100 Years' War, a conflict between England and France. The Mongol Empire, expansion of one of the largest empires of all time. The Rise of Moscow, about the rise of Grand Duchy of Moscow amongst other Rus principalities. Development. On August 21, 2017, Microsoft announced Age of Empires 4, developed by Relic Entertainment. Microsoft's Executive Vice President of Gaming, Phil Spencer, confirmed on June 11, 2019, that Age of Empires 4 was still in development, with more information coming later in 2019. On November 14, 2019, gameplay footage of Age of Empires 4 was shown at the X019 event. It showed medieval warfare between English and Mongol forces. On March 16, 2021, the fan preview was released, showing more detailed gameplay and also including the 2 other known civilizations, the Chinese and the Delhi Sultanate. Microsoft announced at E3 2021 that the game will be released on Game Pass for PC on October 28, 2021. The game released on October 28, 2021, having been developed using the Essence engine. Soundtrack. The game's voiceovers were recorded using historical pronunciation of each language. In-game music was written by Dynamedian composers Tilman Selescu. Main theme, menu music, trailers, Mongols, Holy Roman Empire, Alexander Roda, Chinese, English, Henning Nugal, Rus, Abbasid, Amin Has, Delhi Sultanate, and also Mykolai Stroinsky, French. The soundtrack is also available as part of the additional content of the Digital Deluxe Edition on Steam. Reception. The game received generally favorable reviews, according to review aggregator Metacritic. IGN summed up their review by saying, Age of Empires 4 is an enjoyable RTS throwback that often plays it too safe, but excels when it doesn't. Rachel Weber of Games Radar Plus praised the variety of the civilizations, writing, each has been meticulously designed to offer different gameplay experiences. Game Informer liked the history videos between missions, but criticized how the game didn't seem to innovate on the formula of its predecessor, feeling that Age of Empires 4 lacks any ambition to even gently jostle the standards set by Age of Empires 2 decades earlier. Hayes Madsen of CG Magazine summed up his 10/10 review by saying, Age of Empires 4 is a bold and ambitious evolution of the series, and quite likely one of the best RTS games ever made. The Washington Post enjoyed the campaign balancing, describing it as how every battle feels like it could tip any way at any moment and that there was a magic to this design. VG247 felt that the game's commitment to historical accuracy set it apart from its strategy game peers, making Age of Empires for more than just another medieval combat simulator. Games's Ian Boudreau praised the Art of War tutorials, saying they were hugely helpful for new players who want to understand the nuts and bolts of successful economy management. Robert Zek of PC Gamer felt the distinct civilizations were the 4th entry's greatest triumph, calling the visual and strategic variety one of the most significant evolutions in the series. He criticized how he felt the game whitewashed history, saying its squeaky clean presentation skirts around the icky parts of history. Polygon felt the simplifications from Age of Empire II's mechanics benefited the game, saying that the changes led its complications to come more from decision-making and strategy than from the minute details of mechanical plays. Dorin Bonthewis of GameSpot called the game satisfying, praising the historically educational campaign as well as the uniqueness of the factions. He criticized the dated visuals and the lack of innovativeness regarding the standard Age of Empires formula, saying that the game rarely ventures out of its comfort zone.